Hi guys, it's me, JLo Miami Glo, and I can't believe it's time for March favorites already. I'm actually filming this a little bit early, but I will put it up later. Anyway, you don't need to know that detail because it'll just be up when I put it up and you'll be like, oh look, it's Julia's March favorites. So I'm just going to jump right in because I've got quite a few things to show you. It's funny how that happens. And I know that I've been talking about like favorite products of the week when I do my weekly wrap up. So if this is a little bit too repetitive for you, can you just let me know and then I will stop doing that and maybe just either do one or the other, because as I said, sometimes it's hard to do monthly favorites because I really like things for, you know, like a short period of time and then move on. So maybe it's better if I skip monthly favorites. Just let me know what you want. Okay, so I'm going to go because because I'm feeling like I'm, you know, talking about products over and over again, and I know that it might help improve reach. Like there are people that watch some videos that don't watch others, so but I know a lot of you are getting hit with the same kind of products over and over again, so just let me know, please. My Juice Organics brightening facial serum, love this stuff. It's like I think it's pure vitamin C, repairing vitamin C and peptides. It's just so great. I love it. Holy grail, gotta have it. In an effort to use this up, I started using it again in March and really fell in love with it. And it's the Klorane Soothing Makeup Remover with cornflower water. And this is a lot like the Bioderma H2O solution. It's very soft and gentle. It does a really good job actually of taking off eye makeup. And you can use it to wash your whole face, but then I find you go through it like crazy because it's so, like you end up having to like soak a bunch of pads. So, but it's really, really nice for taking off your eye makeup. If you just use it for taking off your eye makeup, which is probably what I should have done, it would have lasted me much, much longer because you get 400 mils or 13 ounces and it's $20. So it's a pretty good deal. It's about $10 cheaper than the Bioderma, and it's got this convenient little pump top, which I really like, and it works. So, and you can get that wherever, you know, like if you have a drugstore that sells a little bit more high-end stuff, then you can get that there. At least that's the only place that I've seen it. So you might be able to get it other places. I don't know. Fell back in love again with my BB cream. I wasn't using it for a while because I was finding it just a little bit too dark during the winter, but now the light has changed and I feel I can go with these products again. And what I love about it, I've said it before, I'll say it again, it doesn't give you a lot of coverage. It just kind of evens you out and makes your skin look great, which is all I can really ask for out of a foundation. So I love this. This is the Lieole that you can get from lilyshop.net. I keep meaning to talk about this product and then never do for some reason, and it's one of those products that I find that I use all the time, yet I can't think of anything like spectacular to say about it or anything super negative to say about it, so it's just one of those middle of the road products that I use all the time, yet it doesn't wow me enough that I feel the need to get on here and talk to you about it. And it's the Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circles Treatment Concealer from Maybelline. And I have the neutralizing one, and I have this one, which is the brightener. And I'm going to talk to you about the brightener because I actually like it more than the neutralizer for an under eye treatment. It's just got a really nice light pinky shade to it. Now you can't even, can you see that kind of like pinky cast to it? And just works really well to neutralize under eye circles and brighten up the whole area. So it's very, very nice. And another product that I didn't think I was going to like, but actually ended up really liking it, is the e.l.f. Tone Correcting Concealer that I picked up at Target. And I didn't think I was going to like it because it seems too dark for me. This one is in light beige, so it's like the lightest color. I thought, oh boy, that's going to be too dark. But it's thin enough that it blends out really well and doesn't look cakey or anything like that. But I really like it. Like I really like it around my nose and whatnot because I find it's really, really nice. And it was $1. Another fall in love again with, this is my Maybelline Dream Smooth Mouse. I've talked about this before. Just really like the cream foundation. March was definitely like a cheek product and blush month for me. I just kind of went a little crazy buying lots of blushes. And the ones that have stood out as products that I've used a lot is, oh my gosh. Okay, this is Pink Passion from e.l.f. Studio line, and it's a really nice bright pink. Like kind of like a Barbie pink, but I find the e.l.f. products go on light enough that even though they're scary in the pan, they don't look scary on. And then these two products I love. I've already talked about them once, but I'm going to talk about them again. They're the Color Wheel Mosaic Face Powders from NYC. And I have Rose Glow, which is a great color for a bronzer. Especially if you have pale skin, you can see that there. It's just a really nice peachy shade. Tawny shade, so it's not overwhelming. I find I can wear that as a blush or I can wear it as a bronzer. And then this is Pink Glow. And these are really great. I thought that they would not be as nice as they are. There's not a lot of shimmer. See, it's a very kind of nice peachy pink. You can see that. Really pretty. And they're so cheap. And they're not powdery. And there's not a lot of shimmer in them. And they go on really nice and stay on very nice. I just really, really liked these a lot. And then another rediscover is my Wet n Wild's Ultimate Mineral Bronzer in Amber Glow. And why I love this is it ends up being a beautiful rose gold color. I wouldn't wear it as a bronzer though. It's very much like a highlighting blush. Loving that. When I tried to think of like what were my favorite eyeshadows of the month, I must change up my eyeshadows so much. Like I don't have like palettes that stand out as, oh, I use that every day or whatnot. I tend to kind of circulate through my eyeshadows the most, so it's very hard for me to pick out like favorites of the month. But one that I would have to mention is a recent acquisition, and that's the e.l.f. Beauty Book Neutral Eye Set. And I've talked about this in at least one other video, and I really have liked this. This shade down here is a beautiful kind of smoky browny gray color, and it's just perfect to wear underneath your lower lash line. If you just, you know, just kind of like extend it out like in a straight line on your lower lash line, it can make small eyes look bigger, and it works as a really nice crease shade and as a liner actually, without being so stark. It's like an antiqued black, almost like a browny blacky gray color. It's really, really pretty. You can see that there. It's just, it's a really nice browny gray. Yeah, forget I said black. There's no black in that. It's like a browny gray. It's really, really nice. And the other shades are just really nice, neutral, cool toned browns. And there's a couple of mattes in there, and I just really like this palette. I wore it quite a bit actually. But at the start of the month, I was really loving my Maybelline color tattoos in these two colors. I like the sound of the clicky clacky. Really like that. Clicky clacky, it sounds expensive, which I like. So I like the packaging. This is Pomegranate Punk. And they've got some beautiful darker color, or like brighter colors, but I can't do it. I can't do neon orange or neon blue. And then this one is Bad to the Bronze, which is really, really pretty. And these are really nice, and I do agree with everybody that they are very comparable to MAC Paint Pots. They've got this really nice sheen to them. They go on very well. Like, look at that high sheen, which I think is fantastic. Swatches for you. Without being like glittery. I don't find that they last 24 hours. I don't even think they last 12 hours, but that could just be me. But they do last a good while and are quite nice on. You can see, like, look at that sheen. Product. Just so happy to see products like this popping up in the drugstore at a really good price point. I mean, these average, depending on where you go, $6, $7, $8. I think they're great. A rediscover is my Prestige Biggest Lashes. I use this quite a bit because I was trying to I started trying to use up some products in my own imitation of a Project 10 pan experiment, which was basically taking the products that I don't use a lot because I'm loving other products and just get them used up so that they're not sitting around taking up space in my drawers and on my shelves. So that was why I started using the Prestige Biggest Lashes, was because I have other mascaras that I love and I just wanted to use this up. But I really liked it. It's got a really nice big fat brush on it, and it just gives you really nice big fluffy lashes. I do really like this mascara a lot, and it's a pretty good deal. It's like $9 for a big tube like that, so very nice. And then as far as lips go, I pretty much love all of the Revlon Colorburst lip butters, but this one is Berry Smoothie, and it's just a really great berry color and looks a lot like my own natural lip tone. So it's just gorgeous. Loved that this month. Wore it pretty much exclusively. But another shade that I really love is Runway Pink from e.l.f. It's a great pinky nude color. So nice on. And only one lip gloss. Another rediscover. This is e.l.f. Luscious Liquid Lipstick in Bark. And it's a beautiful mauvey shade. Like nudie, mauvey nude. And I love this formula. It's like a liquid lipstick. And it's got a little bit of mint to it. So it doesn't, I don't think it plumps or anything, but it smells nice. I loved this at Christmas time. Really loving it right now. It's the JLo Miami Glo. Oh, it just smells so delicious. It's like, oh, I just stuck it up my nose. Ugh. Just smells delicious. It's got grapefruit in it, and I'm using it up quite a bit, and I gotta get some more. It's like crack. And then nail polishes. I'm always, for some reason, I go through these phases where it's like, oh, I'm just like buying nail polishes everywhere I go. So these are the ones that I love this month. This one I pulled out. I completely had forgotten about it. It's Gray Area by Sally Hansen, and it's a beautiful gray color, like with plum in it. So it's like these other shades, you know, that we have, like the mauvey taupey colors, but much darker, and it's so nice on because it's not a very harsh plum. It's not a, you know, like really harsh gray color. It's just, you know, a dark mauvey gray, and I love it. And I started buying up orange nail polishes, and like in anticipation of summer, but I was wearing them, and I actually really liked them. These are my two favorites. This is Crushed, another Sally Hansen one. It's a beautiful hot orange color, and it's like an iridescent color, so there's some iridescence in there, and it's like just a really nice shiny color. And then the cream version of that, in my opinion, is Spring Street from NYC. Again, a part of their new, this is part of their new collection that I saw for spring. There was like 5 or 6 shades that were out, and along with that was this one. This is Highline Green, which I've talked about quite a bit, and then they had like a blue, which I also got. This is Water Street Blue. It's beautiful bright blue, and then there was I think there was a purple and a yellow, and I think I'm gonna go back and get the purple and yellow because I know I said I wasn't gonna buy stupid colors like yellow anymore, but it looked really nice. So I might give it a try. It's $2. Ugh. So I loved those. They're just so fun. I love nail polish. I know, I'm such a goofy girly girl. Anyway, that was my March favorites. Bring on April. As long as we don't get April showers, I'd rather just have nice April. So thank you for watching, guys, and we'll see you soon. Bye.